Well, there you can see Benetton in their traditional green and white hoops. And leading them out, Simone Ferrari reaching a club landmark today. He started the last of the 2 Six Nations matches for Italy, including last weekend at the Principality Stadium. Last man out there, you can see Reno Smith, the South African, a very dependable fullback, have gone. It's now about trying to create some sort of respectability, and it is Costello who gets us underway alongside me, Tom Shanklin. Well, it has been a rotten few months, hasn't it? There's Davis.
From the kick.
And it's on to Dan Davis. And the Scarlets get the first penalty of the match.
Tommy Lewis on the outside. Good take from Lloyd there, and a bit of pressure. Wants to play 10, but so does Sam Costello.
So looking for a good start to his Saturday. Sam Costello. And he's moved that quite nicely. A little bit of left to right cut on that almost. Got a bit of a spring in his step. Hooker, the Tongan. There's Reno Smith.
No advantage. Number 13 early at the line out. I'll get you a mark. We're not at the mark. Just here.
Johnny Davis it was who was being nice. Jonathan Davis, one of the great names of rugby in these parts over the course of the last decade or more. So Umaga. Cancelling out the effort from Costello. 3 points apiece.
It's clever play from Benetton, because that's what teams try and do to stop you blitzing straight off the top. If that comes off the top, John Davis is fine, but because it comes down.
And they have a very deep squad, which I guess when you put so many players into the Italy team, you need to have.
Lewis Liner joining them next season as well.
That was Drago taking the contact. Guren onto Umaga. There's Reno Smith in the line out to Ratave, and he just skips through, and he barely got out of second gear. All too easy for the men from Treviso.
That's exactly what they wanted. Just Ratave one-on-one. They know that Johan Lloyd is going to be the last defender. You want a big man, a big, powerful man, running at a weaker man. It's one hit up, one miss move. Reno Smith just gets on the outside, good hands, one-on-one. That's all Ratave wants. Breezes through Johan Lloyd far too easily.
Thanks, Frankie.
Got to do a little bit better than that.
Yeah, I've got you.
He is big, he is strong and powerful, but it's a one-on-one tackle.
Oh, Reece, yeah.
He's just blitzed through that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, his 6th try of the season, but he's first in the URC. So from out wide on a blustery afternoon.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter too much to this fella. Just knocks him straight through. Benetton into double figures.
Intelligent play from Benetton. One hit up. Watch the ball here. Just on the outside. Catch and give. One-on-one. Easy. Look at this. Umaga does really well. Just holds it really late. Delays it. Throws a pass. Goes through Costello. And 2 centres then link up. It's just intelligent play. Scarlets expecting the kick.
Shot, yeah.
Reno Smith's able to get on the outside. They come right, and then they go back left. And Ratave, I think, is the one where the late tackle comes on. Go back down the left-hand side. Here it is, kicks it through. Tackled out the game then by, I think it's John Davis.
Yeah, clearly late. It's 14 though, yeah. Clearly late after it's kicked.
Can't switch off against this Benetton team, though. Happy to run the ball out from their 22. He's instrumental, I think, to Benetton's attack. Delivers it so late, takes it to the line, not afraid to get hit. Just delivers that late pass.
Thank you.
Throws defences.
I tell you, a couple of seasons ago when he was playing at Wasps, Jacob Umaga, that there was talk about him being one of those potential fly halves to play for England. It never did happen, but he appears to be thriving in northeast Italy. There's Marco Bortolami. Well, with the wind at their backs, Benetton quite keen to keep the ball alive here.
Well, they could. In the back line, they've got 5, 2 and 8 to run out for the Scarlets. Nope.
Well, perhaps not. Jacob Umanga pops the ball into touch. Well, it's been an Italian first 40, but we saw enough from the Scarlets. So 13 points to 3. The good news for Scarlets is that they do have the wind at their backs.
Okay, behind, please, Green.
And Chris Busby gets us back underway. Jacob Umanga with the restart. It is long, a long way long. Just the start to this second half for the men from Llanelli. There is Kieran Hardy.
Almost attached. Okay, high tackle, yeah.
Well, there was a high tackle. Referee playing another advantage here.
High tackle number 7, just slipped up above the shoulders.
Well, the penalty count mounting 7, now for the...
You know, line out was looking... I mean, they took the last one, but you could feel the nerves at the line out time. This is the high tackle around Kieran Hardy's neck.
Fair play to Costello. If there was anything going on in the back of his head, he took no notice of it. 25.5 minutes to go at Parker Scarlets. The deficit just 7 points. Craig offloading to Williams. Here goes Johnny Williams, who knows only one direction. The tackle from Nima. Penalty to the Scarlets.
On the wrong side, taking space. Jackler's good.
No, he got a penalty pretty much straight in front, 40 metres out, plenty of time on the clock. What do you do? Do you
I'd probably
think
go
about
for
3 points?
Yeah, I'd take 3 points right now.
We saw in the first half just how tough it is to score to the left-hand side as we're looking. That's a good connection. Straight through the sweet spot.
Just confirm a tough
Brilliant kick from Sam Costello. Quite a bit of pressure on him now.
It has been a long time coming. It's taken more than 83.5 minutes today. But have the Scarlets got a famous victory?
He's clearly got it on the line.
Edwin Swart, the man from the Highveld, is a West Walian hero.
That's brilliant scenes here at the Scarlets. You can see what it means to the players. You can hear the crowd. They're going wild. They saved it to the last minute, the 83rd minute for the try. They've come so close all the way through this game. You thought it was their last chance when Steph Evans fumbled it over the line. He's in play.
Try's checked. It is a try. Okay. Sorry, Sam.
And Costello, oh, I say, I'm not sure that went out the middle, but at the end, that sums up Sam Costello's and the Scarlets' day. The dark cloud that hangs over Welsh rugby has been lifted, at least partially, over West Wales. They've got a South African hero. The Scarlets have done it at the expense of the club, which is pretty much Italy in disguise.